Hi everyone, welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. Thank you so much for being here. Today I was going to date my blank pages in my Sterling Ink Common Planner with my stamps, and I thought, you might like to see how I do it. So these stamps I got from Amazon. They're nothing special. I do have the window open, unfortunately. And this I also got on Amazon. And I'm just going to I probably won't do everything, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. So these are the acrylic stamps. So they just stick to this acrylic block. And this one has lines. I don't know if you can see, it has lines. So you can line it up. I don't always want to line them up. But today I'm going to, for this word anyway, for Monday. So I have, what do I have? I have lowercase and uppercase. And I'm going to use them both on this word. Oopsie, no. I'm going to have to move them over a little bit because they don't fit. So you can kind of like play around with the placement of your letters and how you want them to look, and basically you're doing it backwards. So you're doing you're putting the letters on backwards so that when you go like that, you can see that it's going to say Monday. And my Y is a little wonky, so I'll just fix that. Okay, so that's what I do. And then I come to I don't have any stamp ink, but I do have Tombows. So then I just come and I color in the letters. And I'm not really like being especially like I'm not really being careful or anything. I just want it to look a little bit like it's got some ink on it there. And then you just turn it over and I'm going to put it right there. I just press it, make sure it's all pressed. And there. Now, the D in my Monday, didn't come out that well, but that's okay. So, then what I would do normally is I would take a little like cloth or something. I don't really have one with me, so I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, so that's Monday, and then we've done Monday, so I'm going to take off the MON and leave the day there and put Tuesday. Ooh, no. The S. Couldn't find my E there for a second. And the U. And the T. And then, like I said, just turn it over and you can see what it's going to look like. I'm happy with that. And I'm going to use this blue, I think, which I think is a pretty bright blue. Doesn't exactly go with the color scheme here, but we're using what we have in the year of our Lord 2025. Now I'm not gonna make it straight. This one I'm gonna make it Tuesday. I kind of like the way these look. I like the fact that they're not perfect. Now I haven't put the date actually. I'm just doing the days. I'm happy with that at the moment. Just make sure they're not. Okay, so that would be Tuesday back. Kind of have to put them, you have to put them back where they belong on this sheet, because if you don't, then you're going to get a little confused as to where they go. Now this one I'm going to kind of make a little wonky because it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is going to be I'm just going to put Nesday there and we'll use this green. And this, I'm picking the colors based on the kit stickers. And I do have a bigger block, so I could have put the whole word, but because this word isn't like going straight, I don't care really. It's hard sometimes to do your stamping when you've got that bump. So just be careful when you're pushing it down that you kind of push it down as evenly as you can. And Y, and we need a big W. Again with the green. There. I'm finding this very fun. So I'll continue to do those. I'm not going to show you every day because you'll be like bored out of your mind. And then I thought what I would do is I would just write in with my, I'll do it with my Pentel brush pen, the month and the date, which is 9. And it's what, 30th? 29th probably. Yeah, 29. 9, 30. And 10, 1. Best month coming. Okay, so this is how I do my stamps. I'm experimenting with kind of making them go differently. And I'll probably, because I've used some small letters, maybe I'll use some capitals or just all smalls. I'm just gonna keep experimenting. This is the quarter for experimentation. So yeah, if you want to know anything about the stamps that I ordered or the blocks, I did get them on Amazon, but if you have any more questions, feel free to leave a note in the comments and let me know what other kind of, if you're a stamper, what other kinds of things I should be thinking about getting to help my stamping journey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.